I don't mean to be sarcastic. I'm speaking to everybody, but particularly my generation. I know that there is a disaster on its way to happen if God does not help. Many young men right now are determined to make it by crook or by hook. They have vowed under God, if it means removing someone's head, I will remove it. If it means removing someone's kidney, I will pluck it out, even if it's my mother, my father, my sister. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, for someone who is watching me, there is a better, more superior kingdom way than killing people. Someone will leave the market going home and enter a car, and they will lay that person into the bush, butcher the person like an animal, bring out parts, and on their way to a herbalist somewhere who had promised them that if you can bring a human heart, a human brain, or bring a baby, I will give you some money. And the man who is saying that is still poor. We only give what we have, such as I have. So I'm speaking to someone right now. I sense in my heart, because you see, believers are loving people, but because of our naivety, you know, as a believer, your whole life is around church, and most believers do not know the things that are out there. And because of financial pressure, many believers are beginning to bend to some of these formulas unknowingly. Listen to what I want to teach you now. Killing, stealing, and destroying to be wealthy is the way of the devil. And I'm speaking to every young man here. Stop calling yourself a hustler. That is a curse. The Bible did not give you that name. There are names the Bible gave you. We've not run out of those options. Call yourself light. Call yourself salt. Call yourself a king. Call yourself a priest. Isaiah 8:20. And if they do not speak after this manner, it is because there is no light in them. There is a way light carriers speak. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. As for me, I've made a decision that I will never be poor. It's a decision I made. Satan was around the corner. God was there on his throne. I was there. The power to choose that God gave me, and I announced it before principalities and powers that in the name of Jesus, even if not for my sake, for the sake of Koinonia, for the sake of the name of Jesus, for the sake of one soul tied to my life. Are we together? When you have this mentality, your approach to wealth now moves from carnality to purpose. From carnality to purpose. So it's not just Jeep, estates, oil and gas, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, wonderful, but you have a more superior orientation. And I'm saying this especially to the gentlemen, because it looks like the challenge in our world today is just make it, show it, and derive the fulfillment from it. So people lie today. They stand behind aircrafts they have never entered. They snap, they put online, behind cars. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just saying that pressure is unnecessary. Why fake what can be real? There's no point faking it. There is a realm where that becomes a reality indeed.